Hello everybody, how you doing today? It's superfiend here. Welcome back to our legendary Morathi campaign. It's turn 247, and I think we're kind of getting the upper hand here against the last defenders over on the western territory, western continent. Although Lothern still has a pretty good show of force. Recently, in the last episode, if I remember things correctly, we won a battle over here against Tyrion, and that's why this force is kind of weak. We used Losihan here to attack this army, and we did, I think, lose the battle, and we suffered pretty heavy casualties. But now we're able to have Harganeth pursue this guy, and they get 2 full stacks, and they'll probably chase him down a bit more. We also have another Harganeth stack right here. We have Shakara is recruiting over here, and then we'll probably sell her this way and take the dragon and the better units out of here, put them in her army, and maybe retire this lord. Now, over here, we got some Black Ark action. These guys are going to be picking up some sea treasures pretty soon now. In fact, we can just sell over and do that. Now we'll pick up the skull. That'll give us a boost of 10,000 to our treasury and a gold sigil sword, which is a lot less exciting than the money is. And over here, we got another Black Ark. And let's see, we're not at war with these guys, right? These rogue armies. Let's see, we got one here, one here. Well, this one's closer, so we'll swoop in. We'll grab this. And we got campaign, line of sight, and a death mask. Ooh, physical resistance, 10%. I guess we'll cruise up this way, and we'll go grab this one too. So we'll swing around that way. And then we got a little bit more army action over here with Morathi and another force. They fought a battle recently, and we took a lot of casualties, and we're slowly replenishing. It's going to take many turns, as many as 9, for these guys to replenish. But Morathi and Rethia, we're just going to burn our way through the desert instead of trying to sack and occupy and stuff like that, because we just need to take away their territory as fast as possible. And we're using our agents over here to kind of scout and make sure that we're not going to blunder into any sort of large lizardmen forces, because that would be bad for us. And we're going to go ahead and ignore this settlement for now. We're going to knock out these minor settlements, I think. Let's see, do we want to... No, we can't make it all the way, so we're gonna... Ambition makes haste. We'll just move this far with each of these guys, and I should have moved this agent first to make sure they didn't have anything over here. Although it's looking pretty clear, financially, we're in pretty good position. We got almost 60,000 our treasury. We're only burning through 122 upkeep per turn. Let's see who else has not moved. Okay, what do we want to do here? So he's gonna meet up with Shakara. We're going to transfer some units. So I think what we want to do is we want to take this guy. We'll just move him like a little bit, because these guys, like, if they do something weird and pull back, this army may turn around and try to attack us. We'll go ahead. We'll hinder replenishment here. Luckily, we succeeded. And let's see, we want what do we want with this person? We've been using them like as a financial boost in our home territory. A terror to their enemies. So what do we want? I guess we'll do replenish troops for now. This person is in the boat, and that's where they're gonna stay. Now we can take this army. It might be enough to destroy this army. Actually, I think it can. So I'm thinking if we like move to like right here. Noble of Nagaroth. And switch to an ambush stance. We might catch these guys unawares. And as far as Lothern goes, they can only get here if they're in a forced march stance, I think. So I think we're safe to do that. I think that's a safe maneuver. And it might be possible that we could recruit a Black Ark. Do I want another Black Ark? Because it seems like with Nagaron and Harganeth, we're kind of getting control of the waters and stuff up here. So a Black Ark to like go pick up some of these little treasures and things. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get a Black Ark there. And well, another thing we could do now that we got a Black Ark is we can recruit from the Black Ark. some of these guys, but I don't think I want those troops. Okay. And then with this army that I moved over here, I forgot to recruit just a little bit. I think we want some missile units here. Maybe we could do some Cold One Knights. Cold One Dread Knights, even. Ooh. Oh, boy. Let's see.
Dark Lord.
Let's add some Cold One Dread Knights. Let's get some cavalry. Let's do it.
I approve of these.
We'll just add 2 units of them. And then we'll get just a couple units of Dark Shards with shields. And we'll throw like a bolt thrower in. You know, I'm not really excited about the bolt throwers. Maybe one more unit of Cold One Dread Knights. I don't know what they're called because I never use them. All right, we got some heroes that we can move. And so what we want to do is we just want to watch out for any lizard or mostly lizard armies that could pose a problem for us over here in these waters. They could be landing on our shore. And then we got this guy over here that we've been using to keep track of these settlements. And then this one as well. We got another skull over here if we can ever get there to pick it up.
As you say.
Yeah, and this is Sabioth. So let's can we get him on land? We want to get this agent on land because they've got assault units leveled up and we'll probably need to use it. Oh, do we want to spend money on infrastructure over here? Well, if we're gonna do it, I guess we'll do it at Kofur. Well, I mean, 8 turns? Eh. Five turns here? My goodness. My goodness. This is a terrible settlement. No, we're not going to spend any money on that settlement. Forget it. Forget it. And it's just going to be a waste. We will spend money back here, though. This is growth. That's growth. Okay, and then the Black Coast over here.
Master of cruelty.
Can we do any other recruitment? No, we're full. Okay. Alright, that looks like as much as we can handle right now. We got a right we can do. That's over here for the sorceresses, and all of our sorceresses are leveled up, so who cares? And what are we researching? Which one are we researching? This one down here. No. I got fooled by the checkbox. This, Under the Yoke. Alright. Well, let's see what the AI does. And basically, I'm just hoping that we get good support from Harganeth and Nagaron, because we'll need it to, like, you know, make up the difference here. Okay, good. He's abandoning territory. Oh, yeah, and they are completing a ritual. I forgot about that. So, we need to get a nice show of force with Shikara over here rather quickly. We might be able to get here in time, although I don't know. I don't remember how many turns they have left. Now, here's this army that they have in our territory. What are they going to do with it? Oh, we're going to be able to attack them on our turn. Good. Good. We'll be able to wipe out that stack. Okay, who cares what Nagaron and the rest of these guys are going to do? We don't really need to see it. So we'll fast forward here. And when it comes back to our turn, we'll just try to kill as much as we can, as fast as we can. And we're going to have upkeep problems again.
What is it you decide?
They want us to go to war with the dwarves, probably. Yeah, we're not doing that. We might, eventually, but we're not doing it right now. Earlier in the campaign, feels like a long time ago, the Sotek dwarves kind of came into our territory as warmongers and caused us some problems, but it was pretty short-lived. It's pretty short-lived. Okay. Are we safe out here to go gather these? I don't think there's any last defenders in these waters. So I think we can just like go scoop up whatever we want.
Set the sails.
And this is how we're going to keep ourselves afloat financially and limit the amount of money that we're bleeding per turn is with these Black Arcs picking up these treasures.
Fear my malice.
We'll grab this one. Minus 10% upkeep for all units for 10 turns. See, that's a big help right there. That's a big boost. And we have enough movement to come over here and get this one. But then we'll be taking attrition.
The ocean awaits.
Oh, the heck with it. We'll do it. Another 2,500. So that was pretty good. So we more than made up for our negative upkeep per turn with the 3 Black Arcs this turn.
Tyrant of Nagel. Anchors away.
We'll swoop over here and grab this one. And another minus 10% upkeep. Now, does that stack? Oh, it's just for this? Oh, I thought it was like faction-wide. Forget it then. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. That's not nearly as good as I had hoped. So where do we get that from? Because that's kind of like something that I'd want to sell and pick up with an army then if I could. But I can't remember what it was, like if it was a sunken treasure, mysterious island, or whatever. Oh well. You would think that I would pay better attention to that kind of stuff if I'm going to play on the highest difficulty, but nope. Alright, we're going to move over this way. I think we're safe to do it. I think we're safe. Should be safe. And we want to combine those forces as quickly as possible to alleviate the upkeep that we're paying right now. Let's see. So we got 13 and 9. Okay, that's as much as we can recruit over here, so we don't need to recruit any more than that. Yeah, okay. We're going to get good reinforcements. He's going to run. Seriously? He fled from here all the way to there?
Can you smell it?
That's so bogus.
You obey me, thralls.
That's so bogus. I can't believe that. What are they doing? Are they like just totally fleeing? How many turns do they got left? 2. Oh, 3 turns. Oh, we're never going to get there in time. We're never going to get there in time. Okay, so over here.
My skills are yours. Mixing spells.
Let's make sure we're in the clear.
Mother of the Druki. Don't hold back. Feel my rage. Revenge awaits.
Now, I'm going to fight this manually because I do not want to take excessive casualties on this reinforcing army. But I want them to be involved so that they can get some of the replenishment. So we are going to fight this, as silly as it is. Because I want to make sure that we take no casualties. This is an interesting map. I don't know that I've ever played on this. Just one big choke point. That's about perfect for us. We'll just land Morathi in it and cause a bunch of damage.
Morathi. Eager for blood.
Black gods. Executioners. Dark shards.
Behold my fury.
Black gods.
Alright, this should be easy peasy. We'll just march up.
For Nagoroth.
And we'll land in there with Morathi.
By your command.
And we'll just let these guys just hang out over there wherever they come in. We don't need to do anything with them. Alright, now we got a vortex, we got leadership debuff. Melee attack, melee defense. We'll want to use that, but that's only on a single unit.
Dark deeds.
get in here with Morathi.
On to battle! Matriarch!
Drop a vortex right there. Drop another vortex with Morathi there. That pretty much used up all of our magic.
Sorceress of blood!
Okay, we're doing lots of damage. Morathi's fine. And then we'll go ahead and we'll drop this in here.
Fury, come forth!
And we'll attack with our missile units. We'll go ahead and pop her potion to get her health back up.
I thirst! Come, melee!
Please shoot those faster. Shoot them. Shoot them. They're broken. Good.
Eager for battle. Dark shards.
We'll attack in here.
Matriarch!
Morathi's doing okay. Let's see. We need another vortex, like right over.
Morathi!
We'll use this vortex, and we'll just drop it right on Morathi.
Hag sorceress!
And then we'll drop this down.
Feel my fury!
We get some magic back. We'll lock them all in place, and that will pretty much be the end of the battle. There we go. So, no casualties, and we'll be able to get some replenishment. And we managed to heal up our sorceress here. So, and it's going to be Morathi's force that's going to be fighting the final battle against Lothern. It looks like that's how that's going to have to go. So we want Morathi's force to be as healed up as possible before we get to that point.
The hag sorceress ascends.
So we want to take... Oh, boy. I want the replenishment, but I don't want the territory. You know what? We're just going to raise it. Forget it.
Bloodshed becomes.
We'll just raise it.
Be quick. Conquest lies ahead. I watch from the shadows.
All right, but we're slowly filling up, and we'll be mostly replenished by the time it comes time for the final battle there. And we got another blood banner. That's neat.
Madness.
And let's see, what do we want to do here? Let's pop over this way and just see if there's any lizard forces here. I don't see anything.
Terrible concoction.
Terrible concoctions. Let's see. He's got a terrible chance of succeeding there, so...
I will. Mixing spells. Forward.
We want her to stay in our territory for the economic boost.
Get hag ready. Dark destiny.
Everybody's moved, huh? Yeah, alright. Still have a little bit of a cold, so every now and then I have to mute my mic and like clear my throat. I hope it's working. If it's not working, I apologize. I should go back and double check in the recording that that's not coming through. Okay, we got a pretty good show of force here from Lothern. It's probably not worth it to hire an intervention force because it's just gonna lay siege. It's not gonna attack directly with us. So if you could actually control the interventions, they'd be better because then we could tell it to like do something other than just lay siege. But if we hire one, it's going to be a waste of like 10,000 from our treasury. Okay, I'm not expecting anything significant from Last Defenders right now. Yeah, we didn't get anything, so. assaulted a garrison, and that's about it from the AI and their agents. I believe there's one more little goodie over here. Yep. None of these are goodies, right? Okay, so we're going to come down this way with this Black Ark and grab that one. Over here. Sometimes there's like little treasures and things up there, but I don't see any, so we'll just grab this one. We got another one here. All right, so to grab this one, we got to go around and come in from the backside. And this Black Ark over here. I think we're safe to come over here and grab this stuff. Let's go through our agents really quick. Let's see. Level 40 and level 40. So what kind of chance do we have to wound this guy? 39%. And if we use our Death Hag, 16%. Well, I think we need to try, because if we don't wound him, he's going to wound us. And we failed. Yeah, it's going to be bad. She's going to end up getting wounded, watch. That's what's going to happen. Alright, now do we take attrition in here? We can get all the way out the other side, so...
Ride,
we'll do that. But you will take attrition. No, no. Ah, boy. We can cruise up to right here. And then maybe force march the rest of the way the next turn. They don't have any armies to threaten us here. That I can see, anyways. Or we just force march right up in front of Morathi. I think we're going to do that. Did we lose any units going through that? I don't think we did.
Hag sorceress of bronze.
Alright. Is that another Skull Reef? It is. We can get another 10,000 right there, but we'd have to pop into the water. Alright, let's go back to the agents. And we'll just keep an eye on everybody over here and what they're doing. Oh, let's see. Where do we want this guy to go? I think we're going to come this way. And just see if we can find that other... There was a Lothern full stack. I don't know what happened to it.
What concoctions? Weigh anchor. To the waves.
I'd like to know where it went.
Your desire. Weigh anchor. Set sail. Cruel dreadlord.
Now, over here with this force, do we want to come in here and take the fallen gates? We got how many turns? 2 turns? Oh, I don't know.
Dark servant. Speak.
Yeah, we'll never get there. We'll never get there in time.
Noble of Nagaroth.
So if we can't get there in time, that's no longer our goal, right? Right. If we can't get there in time. So now our goal
Move, you maggots.
is to just take territory from these guys, I guess.
Unseen.
So we're going to go into an ambush stance. Hopefully they don't see us and we can pop over here and get the fallen gates. Ooh, do they have walls? Adds walls.
Favored of the Witch King.
Ah, and she's level 4. Well, we could probably get through. We got big monsters and whatnot.
Bride of madness.
And we got somebody who can damage walls.
There's death.
There we go. We'll do that.
Time already.
And...
Dark magic. Malicious
we'll just move
deeds
her
of
back up here. And we'll keep bouncing this one around like this.
Master of cruelty.
Alright, Shikara. Yeah, we want Shakara to come in over here.
Dreadlord of the Druid.
And in one turn, we'll combine these forces. Not doing that. Not doing that. All right. I don't get why it takes so long in between turns for it to like start showing you what they're doing. Is it because it's busy calculating their moves or something like that? It's like everything locks up briefly for a moment. Okay, so we're going to be able to knock out this army. Probably. Probably. Oh boy, what is that force gonna do? So I'm guessing now that that Lizardman army is full strength, that Harganeth is going to back off and be chickens and not attack them, because that seems to be what the AI does. I knew it. I knew he was going to wound us over here. That son of a gun. Just.
Cain's bride.
He's going to come through here. He's going to wound every single one of our agents.
Destructive, this one. Useful.
And there's nothing we can give this agent to make it better at wounding this other punk over here.
Da Enchantress.
Can you tell that it makes me a little bit cranky?
The mother. Guide
All right,
us
here we go. We're gonna do this manually as well.
No stopping me.
We're gonna bring the other force up too.
Dark and noble warrior.
It's as far as they can move, huh?
A novel prospect.
Yeah, it sucks.
Power awaits me.
All right, well, we want them up here, and maybe next turn we'll switch them over to this channeling stance so they can replenish some more.
No stopping me.
I don't like fighting these little tiny battles. You know, it's really not worth it, but I don't want to lose any casualties from the auto-resolve. I don't even want to risk it, because we are going to have to fight. Okay, we fought on this map before. We are going to have to fight the final battle against Lothern this time. And I just want to make sure that, you know, we're as strong as we could possibly be while we're doing that.
Executioners.
And wait.
Morathi. Destruction comes. Follow the wind.
Alright, so they got some Cold One Spear Riders. Skin Cohort, Saurus Warriors. No big deal. We're going to go ahead, we're going to park Morathi right in the middle here.
Agreed.
We are ready.
There we go, get in there, Morathi. And right when that vortex pops in, we'll go ahead and hit that ability. And now we got our missile units firing in on them. Now, where is that cavalry group? You know what? I'm going to cast this on the skinks. We'll go ahead. We'll use our health potion again. And we got a couple seconds and we'll be able to drop this leeching ability again. There comes the missile fire. We'll debuff everybody's leadership. And we can even do a double leadership debuff. So let's do that. Because that'll get them to shatter faster. There we go.
Morathi. Shadowy overseer. Morathi moves.
Let's follow them just a little bit with Morathi.
I move.
See if we can steal just a little bit more life from them. We're not going to get anything. Okay, well, that's good enough. Our archers actually got quite a few kills, according to this. It didn't look like they were doing that much. They got there kind of late.
Hag sorceress ascends.
Alright, so we get a little bit of money. We could replenish. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. I don't want any of this territory. I don't want any of it. Ooh, gambler's armor.
I am the first sorceress.
So we could hook Morathi up with an additional 10% ward save. Which, I think we're going to do that. I think I like that. Yeah, this is a good item here. And then the guiding eye. Can we give her something better than this? Missile resistance 10%. Potion of foolhardiness. No, like a potion of toughness would be good. Or even giving her the potion of healing that this person has could be beneficial. In fact, yeah, let's give her that, and then this young lady down here ends up getting the guiding eye, which she can use to boost the missile damage of these guys here. Because when we come to the final battle, we don't really want her in the fight. And we'll go ahead and hook her up with that. And let's go back to Morathi real quick here.
I am victorious.
I think we want the banner that gives frenzy over that thing. We got any more frenzy banners? Let's see. We certainly don't need anything that boosts income from local settlement. Is that really as good as we got? Alright, well, looks like that's it then.
Dreadlord, at your command.
And we did Night Lord because we're going to put cavalry in here at some point. So, which one of these is for the cavalry? Charge bonus, Cold One Knights. There we go. Oh, boy.
Dreadlord, at your command.
I really hate that this army is so weak. That's okay. That's okay. They'll get stronger in time.
Set sail! Breathe death to the Druki! To the waves!
I don't know where that Lothern stack went. It just, like, disappeared. Okay, Lucky Han has not moved. Then we got Shakara here on the dragon.
Going forth.
Alright, Lucky Han is... Let's see, that's Shakara. Okay. Really? This is our line? Eee. Then I guess as many of these guys as will fit. Boop. And then we'll just disband this whole force. What kind of stuff does he have on him? Does he have anything that we could take away?
Useful.
Opal amulet. Not really. And that drops our upkeep a little bit. Now, Shakara. Ward save, regeneration. Physical resistance. She already causes fear and terror because of the dragon. I think that's about as good as she's going to get. The potion of toughness. And she's got good banners for her blackguard. Okay.
Nagaroth nobility.
Okay, so let's see.
Master of cruelty.
Do I want to force march? Like, what happened to Harganeth? Where did they go?
Speaker of secrets.
See, like, somewhere there's a full stack of Last Defenders over here. What happened to Harganeth? They had 2 forces here. You cannot trust your allies in this game.
Death hag ready.
What happened to them?
Noble blood. Death hag.
Okay, we're gonna damage the walls again if we can. We failed. Whoops.
Destructive, this one. Useful. Cruel dreadlord.
And you know what? I think we're gonna go for this. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for it.
Fury. Destruction.
Really? Really? It thinks that we stand that bad of a chance, huh? Oh, boy. Oh, maybe we do, now that I come to look at it. Like, this is a level 4 lord, okay? They're not that particularly strong. Okay, it's one of these settlements.
Painful.
Ah, boy. We don't have anything with shields other than the dark shards, so we're gonna take a beating advancing on them. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? We're gonna get some siege towers.
Death to all enemies.
We'll take the time. We'll siege. In the open field, I think we'll win. Although they do have 3 Phoenix Guard and a Flamespire Phoenix and a Dragon Princes, which are nice units. And we are pretty battered down over here, so I don't know. Maybe they could do it if they came out and tried to attack us. Maybe they could. So what we want to do is we want to make sure they don't have anything over here. We're at 1 turn. We're at 1 turn. And this is such a waste. And it's such a waste. Let's hire a desperate intervention and watch it bungle it up. I mean, if it just, like, attacked right away, it could win. But it won't do that.
To the waves.
Okay, where were we going with you? We were going to go pick up this over here.
Set the sails.
Growth 30. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. That's a good one.
Anchors away.
Growth for all settlements and income from all settlements. I hate having to move these guys every single turn.
I will.
But if I don't leave the reminders on, I'll forget.
Moving on.
I'll forget to move the ones that are scouts. So that's why I leave the reminders on and just go through the motions.
My skills are yours. Farewell.
Okay, so we're gonna get a tear through here pretty easily. I hope they don't have anything up here. Oh, I'll swoop over here, grab this. Physical oh, wow. Oh, that's good. Black amulet. Yeah, you're getting that. Oh, Shakara's gonna be epic. Okay, and we can finally upgrade this settlement back up here. I'm gonna ignore that. And ignore that. I'm in the wrong stance, so... Oh, will it let me? Oh, I haven't used up any extra movement, so I could do this. It'll take up 2 population surplus, which is all I have. Okay, we'll go ahead. We'll do it. We'll do it. Okay, so the big questions. Will... Oh, did I forget to move that guy? Will Lothern come out and fight us? Will the last defenders stack that was over there, like, materialize out of the fog of war and kill us? It could happen. We could lose a force this turn. I'm hoping it doesn't, but... Ooh, you better not wound my assassin there. Oh, and then what's our intervention force gonna do? Where did it even show up? It certainly didn't show up at that weaker settlement, did it? I want to see what our intervention does. It's going to be totally useless. You'll see. A total waste of 10,000. Was that our intervention way down there by their capital? I think it was. I think that's where it showed up. Instead of showing up right here, it showed up way down in the Great Turtle Isles, or whatever it's called. Tried to assault our units. Shame on him. Alright, last defenders. What are you going to do? Now see, here's a nice big full stack that they could march south and actually do something with. Let's see if they'll do that. Yes, very good. Now that's Titan Peak. That's part of that province that we have the capital in. Okay, here's our intervention. Look at this. This is a nice intervention. Let's watch them screw it up. Dude, they did it! Holy crap! They actually did it! I feel like that kid from Little Einsteins. I cannot believe it! My kids watch Little Einsteins. I have to hear that all the time. I'm in shock. I am in complete and total shock. The intervention raised the ritual site. I can't believe that just happened. Dude, their ritual is interrupted. They're screwed. I'm totally in shock by that. I've never hired an intervention and had to do anything worthwhile. That was unbelievable. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. It's amazing how such a little thing like that could make you happy, right? All right, we're going to come down this way and pick up this one. So cool. It looks like we might be able to like prevent Lothern from completing their ritual after all. And if we can do that, let's go into a regular stance because I want to build. So if we can complete prevent them from completing their ritual, we can complete our ritual first. You know, if we can constantly prevent them, then we could actually win the ritual while another faction still has a chance, is what I'm trying to say. In a very piss poor way. Can I assassinate this guy? Because, like, he's going to cause problems. 42%, that's probably about as good as we could hope for. Why are they so hard to assassinate? Urgh. Should not be this difficult. Here's where that Lizardman army went. They went back over this way.
Favored of the Witch King.
Okay, can you go get them, Vashes? I'll cut out your tongues.
Favored of the Witch King.
What's going on right here?
Go on.
There's a
Bag of Cain.
Boudica. Is Boudica ready for duty? She is.
As you say, noble of Nagaroth, I march onwards. A terror to their enemies.
Alrighty. What do we want? Let's get speed. It's usually good to be able to move fast. So we got physical resistance, ward save, regeneration. That's all. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Chaos corruption, +5. Local province. Sure, you can do that. And we had some more stuff that we were like moving over here, right? Yeah, we did.
Weigh anchor. Speaker of secrets.
Speaker of
Going now.
secrets.
Forward.
All right, do I got any more heroes I need to move? Okay, we're gonna come all the way up here. I want to make sure that Galbaraz is like totally undefended,
Yes.
and it is.
Death walks.
Not raiding,
What
channeling.
violent delight.
That's so sad.
First sorceress.
Well, that's okay. We don't have to worry about Morathi being totally healed up, even though she's pretty close, because we're not going to be fighting the final battle. We're not going to have to. And you are over in here. Keep you moving like this. Oh, boy. This might be more than we can handle, right?
Go kill.
Do we got any of the towers yet? How many do we got? We got 2 siege towers. It's not enough. Not
Carnage
enough.
and bloodshed await. Fury. Destruction. No. Cruel and savage.
We're gonna stay strong. Oh, which hero had not moved? We're gonna stay strong there. We're not going to abandon that
To the way.
that siege. Because I think if they attack us, I think we can pull through. Maybe. Alright, so let's see what we got going on now with Lothern. They may attack us. They may try for it. If they do, we might be able to win, especially if their reinforcements come on in a bad manner. Okay, here it comes. See, like, we don't know how these reinforcements are going to come on, at least some of them. It's Tyrion, too. Ooh, okay, so what do we got here? Oh, boy. We got lots of nasty, nasty units. You gonna show me what the map is, or what? Oh, boy. Oh, man. We're gonna take a beating fighting this, aren't we? Alright, we're gonna retreat. We're gonna retreat. Now, if they push out and attack further, then they may not have the garrison, right? Okay, see, like... It's saying we're gonna lose even this battle. Now, I don't think we'll lose this one. Although these guys here, the Phoenix Guard, they're not to be underestimated. Okay, so here we go. There we go. So we lose our 2 siege towers on the settlement, but that's okay, because we got Shakara coming in pretty soon here. And so if we can win this battle with minimal casualties, and then like lay siege again our next turn, and then Shakara comes in, that could put us in a pretty good spot, right? Now, let's see. Let's see. We don't want their guys being able to take cover in the trees at all. And we're going to need to be able to, like, charge through gaps.
Executioners.
If we can. You know, I think we're going to put our missile units like a little bit heavier on the side here.
They will know pain.
Alright. Oh, and then we got a couple units of Witch Elves. A few units of Witch Elves.
Black gods.
And let's see.
Mercy.
Yeah, so those guys will be a group. And then everything else will probably control mostly manually. These guys will be a group too. Yeah, can we get them like thinner? Alright, here we go. We're going to wait for them to kind of come to us a little bit. I don't want to wear our dragons out flying around. We'll let them use up their energy reserves, and they can be the ones that get all winded marching over here. Okay, so there we go. We got a couple of Flamespire Phoenix. Those things are an issue because they're really strong and they don't really die. It takes them a while to die. You guys attacked me, okay? So you got to come over here. I don't know what they're doing. Frostheart Phoenix, Flamespire Phoenix. And they do have a couple units of Illyrian Reavers, I believe. And then their archers. And the Dragon Princes are a big, strong unit. If we can, we want to get some... Okay, let's see here.
Understood.
Shoot the Dragon Princes, please. And let's get... Getting any kills on these guys? We're getting a couple.
Dark shards. My blade hungers.
Okay. Open fire. Open fire. Get a volley off. And then peel back.
Nagarothi.
Okay, let's go engage the Flamespire Phoenix here.
Slash. Kill. By Cain.
Understood. Advance!
Hack. Cut.
Okay, here we go.
Black gods. Battle ready.
Witch elves!
Okay, get up in the air, dragons. Stay back. Ouch, that really hurt.
Terror and death.
Fury!
Dark shards.
Yeah, let's get up in the gaps here.
Slay them. Kill everything. With pleasure. Cold-blooded killers. Death.
By all means.
Alright, and what's our Lord look like?
Reload the artillery.
Drop that back there.
All my rage!
Okay, this thing's almost broken.
The merciless host. Eager for battle.
Now we have a unit of missile units that are like engaged in combat over here. Get out of there, would you guys?
Druki. My
We're
blade.
looping around with these guys.
We are ready. No mercy.
Bringers of death! With pleasure!
Death. Druki.
Start shooting all that crap up there. Let's get the dragons, if we can, up in the air. Need to get the dragon on that guy right there, that Flamespire Phoenix. Oh, we're losing the Hydra. Ouch. Dragon princes are shaken. Now, this is Tyrion. Okay, we got to get on Tyrion now. Okay, everything in here is enraged. Let's go get on the archers in the backfield with the dragons.
Dark Elves.
And let's crash down here on Tyrion with this dragon. Our Hydra has recovered. Okay. They're totally enraged. They're losing control of like all their units. Okay, let's go get on those guys there. There's our murderous prowers. What are these? Phoenix Guard? Yeah, okay. Tyrion, we need you to die if we can. Kill that thing. Still shooting those. Let's get in here on Huli Lulu Luion. And let's see. Let's fire on the Phoenix Guard back here. Come on, Dragon. Get up there. You can do it. Anybody not in combat? Everybody's in combat and losing. Yeah, let's get in here on the Phoenix Guard. Okay, we need to kill their Frostheart Phoenix. I'm clicking on the Frostheart Phoenix for crying out loud. Come on. Come on. Okay, get on Tyrion. We need to knock Tyrion out of the battle. Okay, something else just died. Let's get over here and wipe out these. Yeah, there we go. There we go, we're getting it. The spearmen are out of control. What's going on with Tyrion? Please attack Tyrion. Fire on those guys now. And we'll wipe out these spearmen. Everything in here is out of control. Got some witch elves here. You know, I'm clicking on the banner. Can I please just target the banner? Really frustrating when it won't target the banner correctly. Yeah, we got some spearmen returning to the fight. Still killing this guy. What are you guys? Fire on those, please. Tyrion's shattered. Good. That'll probably be it for the battle. Can we kill Tyrion? It'll be close. Will that do it? Will it do it? Nah, it didn't do it. Okay, forget it. No point in running everything down. Man, we really took a beating. Oh, we really took a beating. But I think we kept all of our units. I think we kept everything. And Tyrion and his... That's not Tyrion. But that big flame, like, wall thing. Like a big flame breath attack. It seemed to do a lot of damage. We need that replenishment. It's not much, but we need it. Now, the lizards. Oh, we've already fled once. Do they have the movement to come out here and, like, attack this army? I'm hoping that they don't. I'm hoping that they don't. And they're going to go attack our intervention. What's our intervention force going to do now? Is it just going to kind of like blunder about? Probably, huh? Oh, they're in forced march. That's terrible for them. That's not smart at all. That's not smart at all for them to be in forced march. That's going to be good for us when we go to counterattack in our turn. And we will. We will definitely be counterattacking. And the counterattack is going to draw the garrison out of the settlement, too. So... all right, we don't care about the rest. Well, I want to see what the intervention does. So I won't fast forward yet. I want to see what it does. Go west, please. Go attack the last defenders. Man, they got another army that they recruited way up there in the backfield. That's just wild. Oh, they're coming in with so much stuff. What's with all these harpies? Malekith, make a better force. All right, so here we go. It's still got all the heavy hitters, but it's very depleted. This force is no good now. So let's see what happens. Not much there. Okay. Harganeth, I asked you to attack that settlement. You're going the wrong way. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, and you have yourself a good afternoon